To do Octopath, okay.
Got it. And then we have to do, obviously, a couple revisits of Armor and Armadillo after this.
So, if you see it once and you fall off, does that count?
It does count, yeah. So we have 1 of 4 visits.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that 4 thing.
Well, it is.
Huh. Maybe it just always took... And do you have to do it with full health, right?
Yes.
Which is why the Sting Chameleon is so awesome. You beat it beforehand? Oh yeah, because are you normally supposed to go up there, right?
Yeah, and just like attack the red orb on it, but since the hurricane does a hit every... Oh god.
Oh. That
Yes.
hurricane.
Yeah, but as long as something doesn't have iframes, it does hit every frame.
What game am I thinking of where he says impressive?
I don't know.
Dang. Anyway, that.
Oh, the next one we won't even see. So you stand right about right here. It's dead.
Well. Interesting. Oh, by the way, Brandon's not here too.
Completely forgot.
Yeah, sorry, Matos. Brandon's not here. He's at a wedding. Not getting married, because he doesn't have a GF. You need to have a GF first to get married, my sources tell me. Is that correct?
Well, isn't gay marriage not banned in PA anymore soon?
So, well, GF is the same as BF, and Brandon has neither. We know Brandon doesn't say much anyway, but it's interesting to know that he's in the room with us, aka he's not this time. Which is why we're doing all this.
He usually introduces himself and then doesn't talk for an hour.
Once in a while. If he ever actually plays his games, which he doesn't, because he doesn't practice.
That's why he doesn't do games anymore.
Or because he doesn't practice.
Just making sure I have everything. Yep.
Play close coffers.
I mean, I can get my health back.
I guess you could at any point just use like an energy tank or whatever.
Look how fast it goes.
Dang, Kumi. Dang. Also, by the way, that thing that moves and kills stuff is me. Just FYI.
So there's this weird thing you can do is that these bird things spawn because of your vertical position, but you can jump on the rafter and they don't spawn for some reason. I don't really understand why it works, but it does.
Huh.
So 2 out of 4 visits done.
That's me. Dude, look at the backgrounds on this game. God dang. There's just something about backgrounds in games that are cool.
Oh, dude. It didn't spawn. I literally don't understand why it works.
So this next time should be Hadouken?
No, I'll have to do it 2 more times.
Oh, it's the 5th time?
And obviously the correct speedrun route gets enough 1-ups that you don't go to the game
So,
over
do they
screen.
just randomly hope that an enemy drops one? Or?
No, all you have to do is you can't die once, and then you get one up that I forgot to get in Sting Chameleon stage. That's always there, and that's all you need to get. Because all you need is 3 lives.
Okay, because I was gonna say, having to kill an enemy or enemies and hope that it randomly appears sounds sucky. Let's make bomb. Yo, CiB fans, what's your favorite soundtrack video games of all time? Let us know below!
Should really get those energy pellets because I might screw up Sigma stages somewhere.
My favorite is Mario RPG soundtrack, with maybe FF7 or Saga Frontier being top 2 or 3. FF8 is also really good. Chrono Crosses is also really good. Kingdom Hearts is also really good, but has a little bit too much slow instrumental for me.
Yeah, it has a lot of orchestra instrumental.
Still really good. I can't.
Yeah, I would say Mega Man X, Yoshi's Island, Terranigma, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, Final Fantasy VII, Saga Frontier. They're all really, really, really good.
Mario 64.
Mario 64. That's all probably like my top 10.
Everything ever made on.
Oh, I have 2 full subtitles.
Everything ever made on Genesis ever. Actually, there's some legit ones like Gunstar Hero is really good.
Time for these epic stages.
Dude, just wait for it, guys. Wait for the story to happen.
Taking this slow because I don't remember exactly how.
Oh, really? Dang. Never knew that.
Oh yeah, I have to get hit on purpose.
Why?
There's another vial part. Fastest way to get hit is this. If you hold right, you don't see that animation.
Is that what people do?
What?
Like just get out like this on purpose?
Yeah, you had to do it for the vial part. So there's this weird glitch right here. I'm not going to do it because it doesn't really matter. But if you don't touch the floor in this part, this scene doesn't happen. So if you go up the ladder and you do something like this and you don't touch the floor and then go immediately over here, you won't summon that cutscene. And then after that, you can do this really weird, like there's this glitch thing that the dialogue boxes appear in this screen, and then you can skip like some of the dialogue in this screen as well. It's really weird. Like these dialogue boxes show up, but
What? Zero, what do you... No.
oh yeah, the dialogue is very important.
Zero-san. Dude, I mean, I thought that... I hated that when I was a kid, because I thought Zero was dead forever.
Dead forever.
Spoilers, totally isn't.
Totally isn't. Dies like 4 times. I hope I can get this vial Hadouken kill immediately. He jumps over you to the left, but it's a pretty strict timing. That sucks. I'm just gonna do it normally.
Are there speedrun routes where you don't pick anything else up that's not necessary? Because that seems very awesome.
Yeah, the any % route is 33 minutes, so it's about 2 or 3 minutes faster, and you don't get the Hadouken.
Wow. Yeah, that's right, because you wouldn't get anything.
And any % is also low %, so you don't get anything.
Dude. All my feels when younger, I thought Zero was dead forever.
I used this too early.
Yes, that is helpful, Aiden. Oh yeah. Hadouken. Lame.
Shut up.
Actually, that's pretty cool.
You piece of garbage. I hate...
Oh my God.
I got awful luck.
We'll see a Hadouken one of these days, guys.
I'm meant to do this.
I was like, dang, I'm using fire. 2014.
Get out. Okay.
Hadouken! Mega Man, your voice. Why? You can Hadouken this? Oh, yeah. Right? Can you?
Yeah. It's being weird. Come on! Where is he going? Come on! Good controller. Where's he going? Oh, are you serious?
It's probably not the best controller. I've had that controller for quite some time.
Yeah, D-pad's a little mushy, but it's alright. But it also means I probably can't Hadouken a lot of things.
Guys, I hate Super Nintendo controllers, not because they're bad, because they're really good, but because the first-party ones are getting so hard to find.
And people just do not want the third-party ones, even though they're not that bad. And for the people that, like, are getting the Super Nintendos, they shouldn't be so insistent on the regular ones.
Yeah, it's not like the Super Nintendo controller is the best controller of all time. It's good, but it sucks. Personally, at least at our store, it's really hard to get Super Nintendo controllers in. It just doesn't happen.
So what Penguin does every time is that shoots ice and then I jump over it, Hadouken. Of course not. Well, okay.
Hadouken! Hadouken! It's me. Hadouken!
It's cool that they could MIDI a voice, I guess.
I'm that guy. 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 Why are you going past me? You're supposed to fight me.
Nice. Nice.
The ever-ending quest for Hadouken.
I'm not gonna use that sub-tank. Nice. Knowing my luck so far, this is never gonna drop.
Is there a particular... Well, that's too weird of a question. Percentage drops and stuff like that. I'm sure there is.
Probably is.
Gosh.
I'm literally never gonna get it. Oh, okay, cool.
Got some Storm Eagle.
Oh, also, this is the only X game that does the bosses like this, where they just spread them out.
Well, didn't Capcom already have voices in, like, mini games like Street Fighter where they yell Hadouken?
Yeah, but it's just cool.
That's true. This one's not possible to Hadouken it.
If they do a Blue Eye...
what's blue eye?
If it does a blue eye, it follows you. And then that you can Hadouken. That thing.
So that boss is extremely luck-based.
Yes. If pretty much the speedrun is so optimized that if you don't get a blue eye, at least one, the run's over.
I hate when runs come down to just pure luck and random generation.
Well, when you optimize the game, that's this execution heavy. Okay, so this is where you can skip a... I'm totally not going to get this with the way I'm playing. But this is where you can skip this boss. So you have to make sure that you only see, like, a part of the... like this. Of the ceiling. And what you do is that, like, standing, like... I'm totally not gonna get this. You have to stand like right here, use this. No! Okay. I'm done. Okay. Oh well.
Dang. And what pushes you through?
It pushes you through without putting the screen up, and then Armadillo doesn't spawn because he spawns from the top. So it's kind of interesting. I haven't done the trick in so long, and it's literally like, it's not pixel perfect, but it's close to it.
That seems like one of those things that people would have a really hard time doing.
Yeah. Oh, there's another trick here where you can do an air Hadouken, where you set up a charged ice shot on the wall, because he goes up and positions himself right there. So you use an ice charge shot, and then you quickly go to the inventory screen, switch to Mega Buster, and then like really quickly do the Hadouken input, and you'll still be in the air and you do the Hadouken. I've never been able to do it; it's impossible.
I guess the speedrunners can, as crazy as that is. How many is that? That's like 5 or 6 bosses.
Yeah, there's only... This is the 7th. Hadouken!
When you get it, does it tell you what to do and how to do it?
No.
The Hadouken?
It doesn't.
Really? Does it just say you get a Hadouken?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then I guess it's like... Well, I guess it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Even back then, it was pretty famous.
Oh, this is the 7th. Sorry. So he launches one missile at you, you shoot it with the buster, and then... Boom!
Hadouken! Hadouken! Hey, Hadouken this guy.
He jumps, you dash backwards, and then do it immediately. Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna waste a... He's like the easiest one too. Oh well. I did like, what, half of them Hadouken, so that's not bad. It also means I have to do D-Rex the normal way, which isn't hard. Just his Hadouken is cool.
How do you Hadouken this guy?
So you stand right here, and then wait for him to do that.
Are any of those insta-kills?
No. The, that charge shot does take a lot. Even with the armor, it takes like 5 or 6. So it would take like 10 or 12.
It's a really cool looking boss, too.
Oh yeah, the boss before the face boss, his name is Rangda Dangda.
Rangda Dangda.
And then
What, you mean the
face.
Oh, the face boss.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's do it.
Final level, gents. I remember spending 1,000,000 years just filling up all the E-tanks.
So the wolf is really easy. It jumps over you and jumps back. Gives you ample time. Regular Sigma is also pretty easy. He doesn't do anything. He just charges at you with his lightsaber.
Not lightsaber, mate! Can't get sued. It literally has a lightsaber.
Cool. If you mess it up, it's pretty annoying. Now this boss, like I said before, you can't Hadouken. His weakness is the rolling shield.
I remember that. Another very cool looking boss. We made it made it almost the entire way without getting hit.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
And the other one that Trevor has left is X6.
No, I'm not doing
Are
it.
X7 and X8 like real X games? I kind of forget. Isn't X8 3D?
X7 is not an X game.
Okay.
X8 is.
Right.
I might do X8 like very far in the future, like a year or two from now.
Does X7 have like the normal thing, like 8 bosses and all? Or no, X8?
Yeah, it has 8 bosses, but
what's
like,
X7 do?
it's a 3D game.
That takes a while.
No, I mean, it's built like the stages of like the regular X games, but it's like the mechanics are in 3D. And it's just really dumb. It's just a bad game. Also, they add a lot of like weird stuff. Like there's like a racing stage, and then there's like something else. That's just the worst of all
I like
time.
to see him just for stupidness.
The war has ended
Exhausted.
for now, and peace has been restored. For those who sacrificed themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way?
Dang. Dude, epic.
Standing
Deep.
on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer.
It's true, he will. 7 more times.
How long will he keep on fighting? What happened to Zero?
Maybe.
How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. ...
Mega Man, we believe in you. He's the hero that... Oh, what's the name of the city in Mega Man? I forget. Oh, like Data City or something like that. It might actually be Data City.
You know, it's also kind of funny.
He's the hero Data City deserves, but that's not the one it needs.
Dr. Light made X, but because of Dr. Light making X, he also caused, like, the destruction of the world. Like, cool.
Is Dr. Light even in this series?
No, he's dead.
Oh, really?
This takes place after his death. Like, he makes X when he's, like, really elderly, and X has to go through, like, tests to check his, consciousness. Not consciousness, morality. Tests for about, like, 30, 40 years, and then he comes out of the capsule once Dr. Kane finds him. And then Dr. Kane makes the Reploids based off X, which are exactly the same, like, he's a genius, but he doesn't do that, morality thing, so they all go Maverick.
When do they explain that? Yo, when do they explain that crap?
I don't know. I think they explained it, and maybe... There's a lot of more story in the Maverick Hunter X on PSP.
True.
Where they give, like, X an actual personality. And the game itself is pretty garbage, but... it's alright.
Isn't it just a remake of this?
Yeah, but the mechanics are way different and weird. And also they did a lot of liberties of changing a lot of stuff, which sounds cool, but they just made the stages dumber. So, like, for the Sigma stages, instead of going into it, like, the front door, you go, like, underneath it in, like, the sewers.
Huh.
So, like, the Sigma stages are completely different. And then they change up a lot of the regular stages as well.
I guess that's interesting. It's better than just porting the dang thing
Yeah.
on the PSP and being
But
like, here you go.
The level design that they chose to do was pretty lazy.
It would be better if they had the original port just as a thing. It's kind of like, that would be like, Dracula X.
They also had Vile mode, which was pretty fun, actually.
They could have done like Dracula X and been like, here's our new version, beat it, and you can play the original.
Yeah.
Just like you can play Symphony after you beat the Dracula X, which is different. Epic. And you. Ah!
As Mega Man
I remember
X.
that. How do I remember that?
Because
Crazy.
you've probably seen this a million times.
That's true. Alright, guys. Is there anything else?
I don't know. I guess not. Oh, wait.
Staff. You
All
get
right.
to hear this song for about 5 seconds.
Alright, guys. What?